Hang in there, buddy. Stay down. We'll keep him busy.
Start from their own one. Oops. Ah, I said something funny was gonna happen on the punt. Call of Duty? Nah, I'm good.
Here it comes. I got your back.
Here you go. Let's go.
I want to finish the games we have out. You should tell him to speedrun it. I heard he loves that.
Now we play the waiting game.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
I think I still have my notes somewhere.
Y'all ain't never been out this way before.
Oh, Koinu's playing Sonic Adventure
This'll make sure
2.
y'all don't get lost.
Would you? You should just for funny ha-has, Quaz, you should like mess up one of the menus.
Expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
And just have no audio for the entire rest of the round.
Adding insult to injury.
Old man's in for both after charging it.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Y'all need something?
Like literally the Dark Cloud 2 speedrun is like
Scrap for cash.
30 minutes of menuing.
Old man's got his eye on you, Knocked. Show him what you got.
I don't know if I have. I'm thinking of Disruptor, not Transistor.
This ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
I think Cinna speedran it for a bit.
Looks like we found our first targets. Ready, Knock?
Yeah, I remember I struggled with it so much, Quaz. Like, when I finally got it, it was pretty okay, but, like... Yep. I don't miss it. Yeah, I know it's a super giant game. Disruptor was probably before your time, to be honest, Fallen. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor. Disruptor was an old PS1 game.
We'll be done in no time.
Let's get on with it.
So, where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until the repairs are done. Then we head for Golden Key.
Then after that, we hop a boat, and before you know it, Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs?
Warp strike to catch him off guard!
Can't stop now. What can I say?
Nice. Mission complete.
Who could this be?
Crash Bandicooties.
Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy.
Yeah, thanks, Dan.
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, because I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off, and we ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack. Got it. We'll take a look.
That was a good guess.
So, what's he say? Needs us to find some Dave guy.
He went
Don't
missing.
work too hard.
Missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
Try not to fuck anybody's brother on the way back to your shift or whatever.
Get out of here! You okay?
We are now.
Spoke too soon.
Yeah. No fucking no.
Easy as they
Oh dear.
Never fear. Bronco's here.
Why not? Because I said so.
Nothing to it.
You dare question my divine authority?
Shack over there.
Quaz, you don't even have a brother.
Don't wear yourself out like that. Take cover and rest up.
See, it's not the same. No, you cannot fuck the houses as a treat. The housing market's so fucked up as is.
Who's out there?
It'll get worse if you put your wiener in it.
Well, look who's in here. The man of the hour.
Either way, hopefully that shit settles down for you,
Looking
Fallen.
for you.
People just mad because they don't know how to process their emotions properly.
Been stuck here on account of my sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job. Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Sure, we'll do it. Well, for the right price.
Stepbrother, I'm lost.
Phew.
We just talked to
For a
Dave.
second, I thought you were
We,
gonna
we
forget to
rescued
ask for
Dave,
cash.
and now he's tasked us with fighting a larger monster. Horse. Fucking. Hair won't stay out of my face. Nice. Oh, Quaz, by the way, I put you down for the Chinese restream for my GDQ run.
Over there. That's it, right?
Huh. That's a dual horn?
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
Oof.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me. Yeah.
Look out!
Nice one.
It's not over yet!
Killed.
Duly noted.
Ba-da-da-da-dun-dun.
And on we go.
Yep.
Ring, ring. Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe.
Freshly
Thanks for
brushed
finding him.
both, though.
Okay.
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. Oh, while I got ya, if you
Wow,
wanna fix it
that
up
was
before you
fast.
roll out, let me know.
Strangers of Paradise was actually really good. Like,
Sounds good.
legitimately. It is a fun game.
Gotcha.
Don't expect anything, like, mind-blowing story-wise or, like, mechanic-wise. We're in it for a couple of months. But the gameplay is pretty damn fun.
Let's do it.
Especially if you do multiplayer.
Come with us, Noct.
So,
I fucking hate Jim
who's up next
Harbaugh.
behind the wheel?
He just has a
Take it
really
and
fucking
now she's
punchable
back.
face.
We should all get a picture with her.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
Not to mention,
couldn't
didn't they
even
just
keep
get
one.
banged up
Sure
for
not
a
doing
big
any
old
better.
cheating scandal?
Put me in the driver's seat.
Good. Because I need the legroom in back.
Want to go check it out? What is it?
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
We're a little busy. How could you say no to Cindy?
Thought you'd say yes. So I already put it in the trunk. There should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
Sure. Why not?
And I needn't remind you to exercise caution. Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Well, this game got heated very quickly.
Hammerhead is like no garage ever. You know?
One would expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
I'll miss it once this road trip's over with.
There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime.
Yes,
you
it is.
please. I'm sure
It's
Cindy will be glad to
basically
look
kind
after
of
your
like
car.
a modern
Right,
facelift
so,
of
that's what this is about.
like Final Fantasy
Always liked
1,
regalia.
Whoa!
but the areas that you travel to are like based on the previous
I think I better score my own wins.
entries into the series. Blender is like heavy on a lot of shit, to be honest, Q. It's not just GPU. That's just a very intensive program. I mean, the main character of Stranger of Paradise kind of looks like Core. Also, Blender crashes all the time, no matter what your fucking setup is. GDQ's the 14th to the 21st. 32 gigs is more than enough to run it. Blender is just fucking Blender.
Fucking thing sucks!
My run is the 15th. I believe it has been reverted back to 4:52 p.m. Eastern.
Clear skies with the temperature rising.
Nice.
Yeah, Blender's just a very cantankerous program. It always has been. The most important thing with any type of 3D modeling or video editing is you should be pressing Control S to save about every fucking 12 seconds. Yeah, because let me guess, like me, you've worked on a video for like 2 hours, stepped away, tried to do something, hit save, and then it's like, nah, how about I just fucking crash? And you're like, oh, okay, I guess. Hey, that's cool. I'd have another 2 hours to redo all of that. So my keyboards are coded that caps lock on the left side is actually my control button. Yep. It's it's Martin Luther King Day, or MLK Day, and it's at 5 p.m. Eastern, basically, so...
Let's head on out.
You talking shit on Kangol?
You want weapons? Pleasure. Hey, come again.
No. Our buddy Kurt's band is playing at MagFest, though. Would highly recommend checking them out. They're really fucking cool.
Not wild. You said makes our birds nervous. And to prevent accidents and tragedies, we have no choice but to suspend rentals. But hold on now. Ain't you lads the hunters that have been making a mark? You reckon you could handle the likes of Deadeye? If you could bring the beast down...
Should be Zaku.
In it for you. So what'll it be today? Grab some grub before you go?
Zaku.
Leeson's been giving us a real hassle.
But yeah, MPT and their partner are gonna watch our fur babies while we're at GDQ, and then we get to watch theirs in return while they're at MagFest. Yeah, that's Twirling Curtis's. I don't think it's technically his band, but he plays in there with Zaku.
Knocked. The roads are perilous at night. We best head back into town.
Oh, that candle already almost burned out.
I'll take the wheel
Candle
from here.
almost burned down
So
already.
be it. I only ask, keep the recklessness to a minimum.
Nope. Well,
It's
I
rather
know.
dark out. You sure you can handle this?
Yeah,
I can see
MPT
fine.
was
Keep it
kind
low
enough
for a
to
while.
provide the Discord with ferret videos while we were in Japan. Yeah, no. Well, that's probably where they got their name from, because they play, like, really nerdy math video game core metal. Wow.
Where do we go from here?
I'm not a fan of Harbaugh, but anything more that makes Tommy Tuberville look like more of a fucking horrible person or a lesser human than me, I will absolutely stan it. Yeah, they should have something. I think they have a Twitter that's like Zaku Band. The first time I met Curtis, actually second time I met Curtis, we went and saw his band play at the Milk Bar down in Philly. Tommy Tuberville's a fucking dickhead. To be fair though, that's really insensitive to all penis havers though, because like, at least they serve a purpose or a function, unlike him. Yeah, I don't know how I'm hanging this run on this long, Dan. My hands are like, they feel like fucking bricks today for whatever reason. I mean, I'll tell you the answer is I streamed like fucking 15 hours last night, so. Yeah, sometimes it's honestly, Q, just worth doing a full shutdown of your computer, a fresh fucking start, and then just going at it, especially with shit like Blender or video editing programs, because there's all sorts of shit that needs to run in the background for those to work properly. They're very much stressful on computers. God, I don't think I ended stream until like almost 5:36. We finished up Like a Dragon, though. We did a bunch of work with Frost. We did a whole bunch of Star Ocean. We did some fucking golf. Can you just not fucking Deadeye? God, you suck ass. Stop targeting his fucking head, Ignis. God, you fucking piece of shit. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my fucking God, dude. That was ass. I'm tired of Deadeye being ass because he won't fucking show up to the fight, or he won't fucking stop moving around, or Ignis decides that we should just fucking target whatever I'm not actively targeting. Yeah. It was a pretty damn good night.
Proud you gave it your all.
I've got nothing left.
This might be a problem. Yep, stuck in the fucking car again.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Yeah. I made a nice barbecue pork tenderloin last night. And tonight we went and saw The Boy and the Heron. And then went to a nice hibachi steakhouse afterwards. Yeah, I really don't see a PB coming out of this one, but let's just fucking finish her run. Yo, the movie was really good. I'm not gonna lie, I was blown away at some of the new like animation techniques, because that fire, when the first time you see fire in that movie, way different than I'm used to seeing, but they did very well to adapt to it. Also, the voice acting was really good. Really good. If you would, like, if no one had mentioned that the Heron was Robert Pattinson, I would have never guessed. Like, never in a million years. Like, oh, that's Robert Pattinson. Unlike the ending song, which I immediately fucking cued in as Kenshi Yonezu. Right? Yeah, but I was actually impressed at the turnout, to be honest, because like 4 o'clock on New Year's Day, there were about 30 to 40 people in the theater to watch the movie, which is really cool. Yeah. Definitely for like something that's really not super advertised and is like very niche. Oop.
Fucking thing sucks!
Yeah, my hands just are not warmed up yet. I had to fill out another form for AGDQ today for like restreamers to like kind of explain some of the shit that happens in the run, and it felt really weird to not be able to just like, oh yeah, it's like, you know, just watch this, and more of a like have to actually like write out what happens and why we do it. Of course, my dumbass fucking was like, oh, I'll just Discord ping, I'll just do it on my phone. And then after the 5th paragraph, I'm like, Jesus Christ, I should have just done this on the computer.
Welcome. How's about a bite to eat?
It's not like a temperature thing, Quaz. It's more of a, they're just like stiff and tired and old.
Had your fill?
Pretty much. Like, I'm not complaining, because, like, at the end of the day, me having that information available for, like, restreamers is really handy, especially because sometimes, you know, I'm lucky.
Let's go.
Because, like, we have Japanese runners. I know Chitose and Needle were both kind of interested if they were able to. They wanted to see if they could help out with the JP restream for GDQ. Just so there's people that actually have run the game in the category to explain it to people, which is really cool. But like, I think there's normally with GDQ they have what, Le French restream. And I think the German restream. So I don't know who they would get for it, but at least me having shit written down for people that might just be doing the restreaming and not understand the run will have like some idea of what's going on. I should bully Penn and fucking Nikki to do it.
You can pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy
That
will be
movement
glad
was
to look
actually
after your
really
car.
slick.
Oh, right.
But yeah, no, I
this is about.
really enjoyed the
If you need, I can
movie,
always lend you the
dude.
regalia.
Very, very
Whoa.
cool.
Thanks for the offer, but once we're back in the Crown City,
I
think I better score my own wheels.
I'm just very interested to see what comes out of that studio next. Unfortunately, I feel like we all know that Miyazaki probably doesn't have too much time left. And, you know, he's not obviously going to live forever, so I'm very interested to see what the studio does when he finally does depart, you know? I mean, you can tell there's so much talent and passion, you know, at G Kids. So I don't think things will change too much, but maybe the presentation will. Like, I don't know, when we went to the museum, everyone that worked there was like super excited about it. And I don't know, like the fact that there's a museum dedicated to this, just what started out as a very small group of filmmakers and animators and illustrators to become like literally an international destination. I feel like they're moving in the right direction. Yo, what's up, Azira? Hey, have you showered yet this year? Listen, I showered today. I showered this year already. You're really stinky if you didn't. Yeah, Shelby did some laundry today. I mean, to be fair, Azira is known as potentially one of the stinkiest people in stream. That's not my doing, that's their doing. Are you just jealous that I didn't ask you if you've showered yet, Yuriko? Yeah, the costume designer, like the main costume designer for the Masked Singers, it actually does incredible work. Like, there are some very unique fucking ideas coming out of that show. Do do boom bim 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 bim. All right, friendos, you know what time it is. There's the Discord. There's the YouTube. Check out our tea blends with Adagio proceeds benefiting the Trevor Project. If you want your very own scrunkly or custom-made bone jewelry, check out my wife's Etsy. If you want to support the stream and get yourself some extra cooking votes, check out the Throne wish list. Unfortunately, I don't need any more coffee mugs, Quaz. Hi, I've built a fight stick. Actually, quite a few before. Why do you ask? I actually live, like, about 20 to 30 minutes from Focus Attack, too. They're literally right up the road from me.
Fucking thing sucks!
Yeah, I got I think it's Focus Attack's 3rd gen box with like custom art and stuff. Very easy to wire together.
This'll be quick.
I know Snackbox makes a bunch of cool stuff too, but I think those are generally like pads as opposed to sticks.
Their base is up
It
ahead.
kind of depends on what you want. Although I made the smart decision early, and all of my buttons are basically Crown 202s. So I can just swap them out with whatever mechanical keyboard switch I'd prefer.
Shit.
I have a steak.
Then we should maybe
I'll have to dig up. I can dig up my receipt in my email somewhere.
So many of them.
Hang in a little longer then.
Yes.
my pleasure.
There we go, I think.
You've grown into a fine leader. Thanks. You set a pretty good example.
Not ideal, but I also haven't really missed any warp strikes, so...
You alright?
More or less. Glad you made it back, Highness.
Glad to be back.
I've got something to show you. Follow me.
So, what brought you back?
Got
to
something to
Samuel?
show you.
We wanted
He's
to do
pulling
what
his
we
cock
could
out!
to make sure everything was in order. For the day the king returned to reclaim his right.
Yeah, imagine not joining us for golfing and games
Station
last night.
Just up ahead.
Couldn't be.
It's just about the only place we have left. Come on. Here, take.
Mm-hmm.
A key?
Good eye.
Perfect.
Oh,
Valid excuses.
Names your sorrow protect several of
It sounds like a good time. Been there. That sounds like a damn good time. Yeah, we kept it like real low key. I dicked around with speedruns, got fucking gated for a bit. We did a big old chunk of Star Ocean 2. What else? Yeah, we wrapped up Like a Dragon. That was it was a tremendous game. And then we pushed forward with some of our objectives in Frost. Oof. Sounds like they're a fucking rookie. Hey, Small. Happy New Year, buddy. What the fuck are you still doing awake? Yeah, I mean, like, listen. That's still pretty late for a young man like yourself.
Let's finish it off.
Beautiful. We're still gonna be slow, cause fucking whatever, but I did my absolute best here. Hey look, another run ruined by fucking Deadeye. We could have saved 20 seconds, we could have been up. To be honest, you never know, and that's like one of the myriad of reasons I gave up drinking, because it's like, it used to be such a fucking crapshoot. Yo, Happy New Year, Reiko. Dan, can we get a shout out for Small and Reiko, please? Don't know Small.
Cool.
He's that famous catboy on the internet. Does a lot of very cool content, very interactive content. Don't know Racco, fellow speedrunner, does a lot of fun stuff. Did I see you were poking around with Shantae recently?
Hey there, buddy. Stay down. We'll keep him busy.
Over here!
You were playing Shantae. Yeah, I know you've run Shantae for a while, but I know you were working on a bunch of other different things. You're kind of like me. Yeah, no worries, Dan.
I got your back.
Here you go. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know what that's like, ever. I just speedrun this game because that's all I'm good at. Yeah, what's up, Leo? Alright, if we don't get screwed by Ifrit, we have a chance to fucking make something work here.
Out of the frying pan? Dot, dot, dot.
We need to put this thing out.
Hey, Ignis, instructions! Get up!
I think we're fucked here. We got the wrong cycle. Yeah, that sounds about right.
So it doesn't kill us.
Come on, man. Need you to teleport. Need you to teleport. Thank you. progress. I'm keeping my eye on the clock. Well, well, well. Fucking course. Dog shit run. Every time, it's always a dog shit run.
King of Kings. The grace of the gods is with you.
Yeah, I've been kicking around a few ideas myself, Racco. Like, obviously, I'm going to be stuck running this for a little bit because GDQ. And I'll probably try and... I don't think I'm going to be able to make... Like, actually, I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to make Limit Break in person. But I'd be willing to submit this to run remote. But I think my next projects might be Dark Cloud 2, Dark Cloud 1, and I think Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I think are going to be like my projects. We'll see what else rears its ugly fucking head, but I think that's kind of in the area that I'm looking for. 2 hours. Like, plus or minus that 2 hour window, execution more than RNG. Oh, you say that until you know how the speedrun works. How do you feel about being in a menu for 30 plus minutes and anytime you make a mistake, you have to start all over again? Yeah, the speed runs are not very exciting though, Minx. Like, I don't want you to get fucking hyped about it because both of them are literally you just sit in the menu and dick around until the game breaks, and then that's it. Just in Dark Cloud, it pretty much just warps you to the credits, and in Dark Cloud 2, we literally just do a 30-minute menu, and then we just roll around as Steve for 2.5 hours. It's like it's not exciting or fun. It's tedious and then boring. Yeah, no, this is like egregiously bad though, because like Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2 are both level 5 games. And they're built on the same engine, so the same trick about manipulating the memory location of the game works for both of them. Yeah, I've done enough normal playthroughs of both to never fucking worry about it again. Hack you cheat mode? No. I'll be super honest with y'all. There's a reason why you don't really see like New Game Plus or like cheat menu speedruns in most marathons. And hell, I'm one of those people. I'm generally not a fan of New Game Plus speedruns. I think they're kind of boring.
Yeah, but
like that offends you, I apologize, but I generally don't see the challenge or thrill in New Game Plus runs.
I just need one to take with me.
Yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some really good New Game Plus speedruns, because just like New Game runs are so goddamn boring or take forever. You know, thanks, Surly.
Then it's settled. That's the one?
If we get out clean here and have a decent Arden, finally PB. But we'll see. I know better than to trust this game with anything. Most people just run Chrono Trigger straight through, to be honest, Dan.
Yeah.
What is that?
If I PB, Dan's buying the entire chat cheesesteaks.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. The throne brings you here.
Nah, I'm kidding, Dan.
It seats only one.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
I really have no desire to speedrun any dot hacks ever.
Oh, Noct. How I have waited for this. Longer than you could ever know.
After infection, I'd just rather not.
The dreams of the blood royal come to an end.
Spite's all that's kept him going.
Talk about a grudge.
Arden sits the throne. Not for long. This is my ascension.
Get Moo to run it.
What did you do?
They have no place in this. The Battle of Kings. Come, Noctis.
Did you have a good holidays, Surly?
It ends now.
Yeah, that's why I don't like the fucking dot hack games. The RNG can suck my ass. Alright, well, this is fucky already. This sucks. Nice, dude. Well, thanks for fucking me, Arden. I really appreciate it. Oh, alright, well, at least we got lucky there. Whoever just logged into Steam, I hate you because I can't see what my fucking MP bar is right now. Well, unfortunately for us, I think we've lost too much time, so... Oh well, fucking tried, but...
This mission's going to complete. Got it. Are you ready? We better get...
Oh, short again.
Does it hurt?
Sorry.
I need to be in the final phase of the fight before 53 minutes are up.
Let's pick up the pace. All together now.
Do you like what I've done with the world? I twist it all. Perhaps it's time you threw yourself on my mercy.
Nope. Not doing enough damage.
A king in name alone. I'm truly disappointed.
Basically need a summoner, it's over.
Do any better than that. 10 years and nothing to show for it.
Come on. Yes! Okay, we might have a shot. I think we're fucked, though. I have a feeling we're still 5 to 10 seconds short.
Don't worry. It's far from over.
Well, let's have it then. You and your crystal. Against all I have become.
Power.
Ew. Good luck, Dad. Get yourself some rest.
A king at last.
You know, if only Arden hadn't fucked me. Oh, come on. I need you to transition within the next 5 seconds. I might have something on the hook. Not holding my fucking breath, though. Yes.
A war of attrition, then.
5 whole poundaroonies. Alright, well, we're not going to get world record, but we have a chance to PB. It's going to be tight.
The kings of yore are on hand, calling you forth to oblivion.
Hell yeah, we're in. There we go, another 3-second PB. GG. 54, 27, 56. Absolute dog shittery of a run. Well,
It's over.
it just continued to shift where we have more time saves.
Now it is over, Majesty. What will you do? Banish the demons and bring peace? Erase me from history once more?
This time, you can rest in peace. Close your eyes.
Now PB Monkey Island 2? Maybe. What's it worth to you?
I will await you.
Hi, Dennis. I hope you had a very good holidays. I saw The Boy and the Heron tonight, Denny Collis. It was very good. I would highly recommend it. You know, unlike fucking people that don't enjoy cinematography like a certain Sereth, the only one that was available tonight was the dubbed version, which was really, really fucking good. Like, it was, honest to gods, really good. And there's no way, unless I had knowledge beforehand, that I would have said, oh yeah, Robert Pattinson was the voice actor for fucking the Heron. Yeah, Christian Bale was in it too. Oh god, it was really fucking good.
This is farewell.
I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely taken aback by some of the new like animation techniques. Like the scene where you first see like fire is definitely not what I'm used to seeing in a Ghibli film, but it worked really well in my opinion. And I think it was tremendous. For me, it's like, I don't know, because like I've grown up, I've seen almost all of them, so like I'm used to that kind of color palette and the styling and like the anatomy. Like you can instantly tell like a Ghibli film when you see it. But that was something new, which is not something I've seen in a film of theirs before, and it wasn't like. It worked perfectly. It implemented itself nicely into the film, and they used it without just that being the entire set piece. Yeah, I really liked it. I also enjoyed Kenshi Onezu doing the ending song for the credits.
The time has come.
And I don't think it was you that fucked up my MP. I think it was, I don't know, I think it was Ash, actually. Maybe one day I'll remember enough to turn that off, but I probably won't. I'll probably leave it on for my fucking run, too. Fuck 'em. Yeah, it was. When George Bush was the villain all along? What, you mean the 1990s? 1980s?
I walk tall. And though it took me a while, I'm ready now. I love you all. Luna. Guys. Dad. The time we had together, I cherish. Kings of Lucis. Come to me!
No, he was the villain. Well, didn't expect to get a PB there. I'm now officially 2 PBs behind on the leaderboard. Now PB Freebird.